Good morning, another day on the Appalachian Trail. It is morning, I just said that. It is time for me to get moving. I am just leaving camp. I've finished packing up. This is where my tent was. And that is the mountain I'm going to be climbing next. Yeah. Overnight, it did get cold. It was, I think, 38, and it's making me a little homesick. For some reason, the fall makes me want to be home, so I'll be fine. I do need to find another pair of leggings that are insulated. I'm going to be hiking in my orange leggings. And those are normally what I wear to bed, so I need to get a second pair for bed. I think I'll have my sister send me my insulated ones. But that is it for this morning. I'm going to get moving. I've got to go down, and then I've got 3 ups, and then I have Mahoosuc Notch. So I will bring you along for the ride as much as I can. So climb number 1 gives us a stunning lake of clouds over there. Another one right there. And that's in front of us. This is a new berry I have not seen before. Somebody mentioned cloudberries. I don't know what they look like, so I'm wondering if that's this. I'll do a little research and find out. A little good morning. Welcome to Maine. Yes, that's rebar, and I will be climbing that. So the rebar's down there. I came up here. Get to go to the left, up that ledge, and up that ladder. Yep, call me crazy. I'm standing up partway to Goose Eye Mountain. It's a blue blaze trail, but I wanted to see the view from up here. And it is quite spectacular. So our route is to go here. Sorry. We're going to go down, I believe, this whole ridge. And I don't know where we'll end up somewhere. I don't know. So a lot of people complain about maintenance on trail, and this is the lack thereof. And this is just one tiny example. Up ahead, down that way, we've got some bogs, and I hear that the boards are actually floating, and you sink up to your waist if you step on certain boards. So that's fun. And these steps, on the other hand, look great. And still working my way down to the bog area, down into there. I just made an ascent up that ladder. You can see it's there. And then you see the goose pond shelter. No. Okay, it's the full goose shelter. It's a very short, long shelter. This corner here is a little dangerous, but they've got it flagged. And then there's a tent pad there, and another one back there. I think there's 3 or 4 here total. I am having another one of Holly's drag butt days, and I don't feel very good. So it's 11 a.m. I am going to put out my mat, and I'm going to take a nap here. I have the Mahoosuc notch next, and it's supposed to be the longest, hardest mile on trail, but it's kind of like big rock scrambles, so I was excited to do it, but today, being so tired, I'm frustrated because everything is so much harder, so I'm hoping a nap will help. I will let you know. So, the nap helped a little bit. I really have no choice but to move on. I've only got dinner for tonight and then tomorrow's food left, so I have to go on. I've got to resupply tomorrow, so that's that. Oh, sorry, an uphill. I've got Garfunkel in front of me. He's somebody that I met back in Pennsylvania with Steve, and we've run into each other quite a bit lately. And then I've got Buck, who is behind me, and he started his hike last year, had to get off trail for an appendix, or no, hernia, and then he's back on trail to finish his hike. So it's kind of comforting to know there's people around. Like yesterday, I didn't see anybody all day. I take that back until about 1. So that was weird. And here is something else that I think is weird. Oops, I dropped my poles. I don't know what those spots are, but they're strange. They're like kind of uniform. 2 rows and then 3rd row. I don't know. Weird. If you have any idea if it's just rock outcroppings, let me know. I have entered Mahoosuc Notch West. And what Mahoosuc Notch is a huge boulder field. This is just minor to start with, but it's a big ravine basically filled with boulders, and we get to climb under and over and through and around all of those. So it is about 1 mile long, and I am going to see how long it takes me to get through. I'm not rushing. I don't want to break anything, and I need some energy. So we'll see how it goes. There is just no way to describe this unless you are here. It's cooler under here. You can feel the cold air coming up from the cracks between the boulders. You have to climb up and over and around. This is just crazy. Okay. I have to get down there, which is 20 feet down, by sliding down this rock. There's caves. This is just nuts. But it's kind of fun. right, there you go. So this is going to be the precarious way to the trail. Woo. Well, that was fun. I am at the Spec pond shelter. It's supposed to rain, as you can tell by the sky. So I'm actually going to sleep in the shelter tonight, so I don't have to carry a wet tent tomorrow. This is Old Spec Pond. Little bench here to sit on. Oh, a nice way to end the evening. Today was another long day. You saw earlier that I was napping in the shelter, and that seemed to have helped my energy levels because I continued on through Mahoosuc Notch and up Mahoosuc Arm, which was like supposedly the longest or the highest, the hardest mile. The Mahoosuc Notch is like a bunch of boulder climbs. You're going under caves and around and up and down, and it was actually fun. And I met up with Toenail there, and we hiked the Mahoosuc Notch together. I'll put a picture of him in after this clip. And then we met actually back at Hikers Welcome Hostel, so it was nice running into him again. And then I was going to tent after Mahoosuc Notch before the climb up Mahoosuc Arm, but he encouraged me to do it, and I did, and I'm glad because now I only have 4.6 miles tomorrow into town. I will be going into Bethel and attempting to find a hotel so I can get cleaned up and get a good night's sleep in a bed. That is my plan. So I'll put today's total miles in right here, and that's it. Tomorrow is going to be a short day. I need to resupply because I only have tomorrow's food left, which will be breakfast and lunch. And I think I'm going to sleep in tomorrow unless it's super cold. We'll see. I'm just going to play it by ear. I thank you for coming along. As always, I appreciate you. And today I'm especially thinking about Renee from Couch to Trail. She's in my thoughts and prayers. We'll just say that. All right, take care. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. Genesis 1:1 through 5. For those of you who might like to dig a little bit deeper and get to know me a little bit more, I've designed a membership called Campfire Calls. It's a donation-based membership. You simply click in the link in the comments section or in the description of this video, and you will get to join me around 8 to 10 campfires along the Appalachian Trail as I journey from Harper's Ferry to Katahdin in Maine, and then back from Harper's Ferry to Georgia. And you'll just get to be able to connect with me on a Zoom call and chat, ask questions, and find out more about how the hike is going. So if you'd like to join me, be sure to click the link in the description or in the comment section of this video. Thank you, God bless, and see you next time.